Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to our AngelBobsOmni playthrough. We have really gotten started on our compact base, working through creating all the compressed items. We've got a lot left. Our work is definitely cut out for us. We need to essentially create this entire base again. I guess not this one. This was our starter base, and now this was our big starter base, and this is our, I guess, real base. Yeah, so we basically everything we've got going in here, we're going to be doing it again. Thankfully, we won't need multiple buildings of each type because we can always just go one compression level further if we need to fit 16 buildings into one, or even 64, or if we really need to, 256. So this is what we came up with last time for iron. We're going to keep going for all the different ores. First, I'm going to start with the ores, and then we'll move on to actually processing them. So we need copper, which, oh my gosh, there's a lot. Copper ore salting. There we go. Change this guy to copper omnite solution, and change this guy to copper crystal. Change that guy to copper ore, which is here. Okay, then we've got iron, copper, lead. Are they always in the same order? I don't think they are. Lead, chrome, iron, lead, and lead. Then we've got tin, tin. Where are you at, tin? Silicon, silver, tin. Tin and tin. Those three are in the same order, but this one's in a different place. And we've got nickel. Oh crap, we also need chunks, crystals, and purified. Sorry about that. Nickel ore salting. Nickel is the greenish one. There we go. Nickel crystal. Nickel ore. Okay, so those should all work. We just need to do click, 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 click. And then that should get us all the ores that we need, at least those 5 ores. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on those crystals, aren't we? And then I think I like the concept of moving this guy. Let's get rid of him. Sorry, I gotta pause for 1 second. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we move those. That way we've got more space to just kind of keep going with this. I do want to copy all this, but without the requester chest, having the requests already done. I'm gonna need at least, let's see. I mean, let me think. So we got nickel, so we need silicon, we need silicon, uranium. Well, do I need uranium? I don't know if I need uranium. Tungsten, aluminum, gold, silver, probably another one. So we'll start with that. And then I need to start working on crystals, which are all purified with water. Now, the thing we should find out is, do we get enough? I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but crystals. So like if I'm making pressed sapphirite crystal. Why am I not seeing the other option? So there's that version of compressed. Oh, product. There we go. It's like, where is it? So what I'm trying to find out is, do I get enough sulfuric acid from making these in the first place? Because these have a byproduct, right, of a bunch of fluoric or sulfuric waste water. So this guy, we make that from sulfur dioxide gas, which comes from sulfur, which comes from refining the wastewater in here. So it does look like we end up with extra. So we don't need to make sulfuric wastewater specifically for this. The problem is I need sulfur for other things. And that's where it's like, is it even worth making them separately? Or should I just void this wastewater and make it separate? These are hard questions. I probably should just have this be a closed loop. And then oxygen, can I just make that on the spot? How do I actually make compressed oxygen? Okay, concentrated compressed air. That checks out. How do I make concentrated compressed air? Can I just choose that in the air filter? Or do I need a compressed air filter? Okay, regardless, I do need the chunk types. So it's the flotation cells, leaching plants, and ore refineries. Okay. So what am I doing? Inventory, flotation cell. 2, 3, 4. We'll need 6 of those. Just gotta let the bots keep delivering things to me. Our crafting speed has gotten as good as it's gonna get. What are we at? Plus 205%? That doesn't feel that good. I mean, that's triple. I guess that's nice. But for a big mod pack like this, that's basically nothing. Okay, so this guy... Oh, we can just make... Okay, compressed air. Sweet. So, I can just do that. So similar to before, I can kind of just make compressed air on site. Flotation cells, we got 4, so we need 6. Then we need leaching plants, which unfortunately require a bit more concrete. Just make what I can. Let the bots deliver more. Can I do more speed? 2,000? Yeah, let's go for it. What's the current bot speed? 305? It'll be nice to have more. Okay. Leaching plant, back to that. Still need more reinforced concrete bricks, apparently. Oh, because these both require reinforced concrete bricks. Fair enough. Okay. So then, how far does this reach? We still got some space down here in the corner. Let's do all 6 flotation cells right here. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to do sapphirite, gibelite, stearite, platinum, ruby, ammonium. I don't really care that those are not in my normal order. Oh crap, but then there's this part. Rah. Right. You know what? We're gonna need to make those acids anyway. I honestly think this is better. I do want all the ones with the same output though. So sulfuric wastewater. That's sulfuric wastewater. And there's a third. That one's sulfuric. So then you got crotinium, rubiite, and then this is givolite. And that's chloric, nitric, and fluoric. So those three are separate. Okay. So then we'll connect those up. I assume, yeah, those can handle 20 per second. This guy needs to be that one, that turns, and that does that. And then we need a provider. So 1 square, requester, and then we're going to connect all these up. So this, copy, 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 copy. Okay. Then we need purified water, which is right here. Something has gone awry. What's going on here? This pump should be working. When compressed purified water barrel is less than... Wait, what? Do these not clarify? Oh, do I need compressed clarifiers? Can I just not clarify compressed liquids? What's it called? Saline water. So regular saline water, we can see... Should be able to see the water void here. So what's going on there? Corner. I guess we never got the semi-heavy water for deuterium. Anyway, don't know what's up with that. But can I void this? Oh. That's interesting. You can't void the compressed liquids. That's not good. That's actually really annoying. Okay, so I need a concentrator. Or wait, how do you unconcentrate? Is it a condensator? Does that deconcentrate things? No, that's for the tiers of liquids. So it's probably like the other thing where it goes both directions. Concentrator. I'm just gonna make 5 of them. I need a bunch because apparently that's what you gotta do. So we want that to decompress it, and then we clarify it. Now, given the amounts of liquids we're dealing with, I'm gonna need clarifiers to be clarifier. We're gonna need some serious clarifier compacting here. Clarifier. I mean, their consumption's still pretty low, so... Is compact gonna be enough, generally? Or should we go for... nanite? I think we should go for nanite clarifiers. Get rid of all the clarifiers I have. Okay, logistics, clarifier, bam. All right. So that should help then. The problem is still flow rate though. So even just changing this to this is going to help. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's a little frustrating that you can't void those liquids. Unless I'm missing something. It really doesn't look like we can. Oh. That's what we do. We change it all back into Omniwater. We can void it, sort of. Okay, so we do this. Saline. They're all called Omniwater, though. That's. Oh wait, it's an Omniflog that I want. There. Oh gosh. Saline. There we go. And then, what are my options again? Is there some sort of negative loop I can establish here? Omniwater. What can I do with Omniwater? I can make regular water out of it. And then what can I do with that? It's definitely slightly more complicated. Can then turn that, you know, I can do this. And that should provide a feedback loop that gets rid of all of it. Kind of annoying, but it works. So I'm going to copy this because I'm going to use it probably in a lot of places. So all that answers the question of what to do with these liquids. Not clarifying, but doing this. And it's the flog that does the first step? Yeah, so we need Omniflog. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. And then all of them we can hook up to just one of these. Like so. And then this is fluoric. Fluoric. Fluoric wastewater. This is nitric wastewater. Nitric wastewater. I know this feels so wasteful, but it's probably for the better. And this is chloric wastewater. And then this guy is sulfuric wastewater. Okay, and then those all attach to this one, which then turns that into water. Perfect, perfect. All right, so then we just need to hook this up to purified water. And we need our, where are you at? Barreling pump. Save the game. I increased the interval a little bit, which means slightly more time wasted saving. But after that last crash, I don't want more of that. Empty purified water barrel. And then we'll just request all these guys and see if it all works. It's not. Still hold up here. It's just the number of barrels here. Do I need more like 100? Thought I had enough compressed barrels, but clearly not. Oh, each barrel only has 8.3 concentrated, so I guess when you need 160, that's like 20 barrels worth. Sweet! There we go, concentrated chunks. We got the chunks. Okay, so we've got chunks. Now we need crystals. That's the less fun step. So we're gonna need to do all this acid making again that we did in here. Should be a little bit easier this time, I hope, but we're still gonna have to do it. This guy, let's see, leaching plants. Oh, I never finished those. So I do need 6 of these. I don't quite fit. I mean, we're gonna need another one of these anyway, to be honest. Right here. So let's beacon go. Speed. Go fast. Thank you. Alright, and then we'll put in the same modules. Bam. 20 of each, it looks like. And there's still a lot of spaces left. We can get more speed in here. Okay, so then we need leaching plants. Leach, leach, leach. And what do these output? I can't really remember, but you go all the way down to here. So let's use our space wisely. 5, 6. They output just the thing. So I guess that's where you output something. Which was like that thorium route that we never decided to go with. So, oh right, we need all the sulfuric acids together. So this one can be Bob and stereotype, and then these 3 are the other ones. Okay, so then each one of those has its own little process, which is annoying, but it'll work. And I can't do productivity, right? Right. So I am having a big hold up here. This should be maybe be more like 300. Definitely better. Oh, the crystals. Gosh dang it, man. I completely spaced that. So we need to make a few changes here. These all need to be filter. You guys are probably screaming at your computers. As usual. Just going absolutely mental. Oh, you guys are, I'm sure, level-headed folk. But this needs to be blue crystal. Where are they? Bio. Resource refining, gemstones, crystal. Okay, they're not called crystals. What are they called? Geodes. That's right, geodes. Geode, blue geode, compressed. And then you are sapphirite chunks, compressed. That's better. And then we'll copy the geode guys. So this is purple. And this one is the tealish looking one. That one, cyan. This one is green. That guy's red. And that one is the yellow. And then this is for sapphirite. Fix all these. Okay, so that's for sapphirite. That's for Bob. This is for Croat. This is for Ruby, and that is for Jiv. Oh, wrong. And then I'll take those guys. Get rid of them. Where'd they go? Up here. There we go. Click, 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 click. Okay, that feels better. Sweet. Okay, and this guy needs to have a bigger request, like 100. Because I actually need a relatively high amount, 123 per second, which is 15 barrels per second. So this one, what's the issue here? Oh, the actual crafting rate is only 110. All right, so we've already found a little bit of a bottleneck. I need a compact hydro plant. Hydro plant. Packed. Unfortunately, I don't think I've automated that. So we'll have to handcraft a few more. There's 4. Bam. Now that's a lot faster. Literally 4 times as fast. That should help. We'll open up 2 slots, maybe even 3. We use a lot of purified water. Okay, and that should help all these guys run a little bit faster. I have no idea if I'm doing things fast enough, but I mean, 50x crafting speed? That should be worth something. Jeez. Now, why are those only... Oh, sorry. Yeah. They're all plus 3,200%. That just affects the crafting speed differently. Okay, so now I just need to think about the acids. So let me remember... Chloric acid... Or is it? It's hydrochloric, yeah. So hydrochloric acid... Hydrogen chloride... Or just salt and sulfuric acid. But this is probably better. And I can get this from chlorine and hydrogen. Oh yeah, that's easy. And that's just electrolyzing salt water. Yeah. Wish I could make this window bigger. Can I? Item rows. I don't know if I can. Okay, and sulfuric we just looked at. That's a hydro refiner. Okay, we'll start with sulfuric. So this guy starts here, and he makes there. Sulfuric wastewater. Then we have a hydro plant that takes that, makes sulfur, mineralized, and purified water out of it. Then that purified water and mineralized water both have to go away, which is very annoying. So then that means we need 2 flogs. Mineralized water, purified water. I probably should just barrel that up and send it away, actually. Is that crazy? No, that's not crazy. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I need purified water for a lot of stuff, so I assume this will be worth it. I'm gonna make a storage chest, actually, up here, specifically for purified water barrels. And then we'll just actively provide those away. Purified water barrel fill. And we're going to request 100 barrels there too. Okay, we need some power here. Wait, what? Why did that not connect? Oh, the supply area is bigger than the wire reach. I didn't notice that. That's not normally the case with substations. Okay, so we got this. That goes into there. That stuff is being gotten rid of. Then we have sulfur. Then I think we need chemical plants. Gosh, what is this again? Yeah, sulfur dioxide gas. And then uric acid. Oh, right. We do need purified water. So how do the ratios work here? We get 233 purified water and 1 sulfur. 1 sulfur will get us 200 gas. And 200 gas needs 80 to 90 purified water, which we will have. So we actually just need to move this 2 squares forward. Put that drop over there. Because this needs to be overflow only. And first, it comes here. Turn a little corner here. And then we need flare stack on air splitting. And we need an air filter. Making compressed air. Please tell me flare stacks can handle compressed. Maybe they can't. Nitrogen compressed. There it is. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Because Omniflogs, can they do gases or just liquids? Oh, they can do gases. Okay, well, I mean, that at least allows for that. Maybe we should just be bottling this up and actively providing it away. I don't actually know. Or I can just do one of these that takes up all of it. Because what's the rate here? I mean, the rate is as fast as liquids can flow for both of them, essentially. And it gets rid of it at a 6-to-1 ratio. So if this is outputting, you know, a couple units per second, then we are going to be fine. Gosh, this is getting really messy though. Okay, so the sulfur goes in. This guy actually needs an unbarreling pump. Active, providing Omniwater. Empty Omniwater barrel. Go. Okay. This should actually be a faster pump. Oh, that's not in the range. That's what's going on. Okay. How about I just give you your own little beacon? We'll do half and half. That's better. Okay, so then we get concentrated sulfuric. Need a bunch of those before I even get 1 compressed sulfur. But then that makes the gas. None of this is productivity. Right. And then the purified water should be enough from here to make concentrated sulfuric acid. Hooray! And then we've got you two connecting to a 1 to 4. No, 1 to 3. But then I also want a pump. Sulfuric acid fill canister. Because we're going to need this in some other places. We'll request, yeah, 40 canisters. Provide. Let's see, how do I do this? I link this, and then I do that. And we want to do maybe 20. Okay, are we functioning? Very slowly, it looks like. Why are we slowing so much here? Aha, this request needs to be 200. That's the problem. You know what part of this issue is I don't have any storage for barrels. Yeah, let's do barrel, canister, bottle. Oh, but they're not going to bring it there because the higher priority is something further away. Yeah, maybe it's time to remove these. Problem is I want my personal logistics still to be working properly. But here we want like 50. Or even 100. Alright, good. It's working. Bit by bit. Okay. So that's all happening. Then we need the nitric. We can also get fluorite ore directly, which might help with the hydrofluoric acid. But hydrochloric is actually a product of saline water electrolyzation. So here, we need to empty saline water barrel. We'll make that 50. And then we need an electrolyzer. Just make a bunch of those. Oh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so then an electrolyzer. Just like that. We provide a way. We should also just have some storage up here. I mean, gosh, it's not that hard. And then these two combine to create hydrogen chloride. Wait, no, that's backwards. This one. Ta-da! And then we have hydrogen chloride gas, and I forgot where we go from there. Hydrogen chloride gas. We product of ingredient in hydrochloric. Oh, we just add water. Just add water. Okay. So, just add water should be easy. Hydrochloric acid here. Oh, I can't do it that way. I can do this. Like so, and then let's try to keep that barreling pump in range. purified water, empty. Bing, 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 bing. 80. There we go, hydrochloric acid. That connects over here. Right there. Okay, just 2 more. And hydrofluoric, let's get the fluorite going. So, fluorite ore. That needs chunks though, which is a circular deal. Maybe I can get fluorite from somewhere else. Then we want fluorite omnite solution. Then we want fluorite crystals. Then we want fluorite ore. And anyway, on this end, how does fluorite get me there? So fluorite ore plus sulfuric acid. It could be that simple. Oh wait, that's the only way to get hydrofluoric acid. Is that right? Or hydrogen fluoride gas plus purified water. Hydrogen fluoride gas comes from hydrofluoric acid. 90 goes down to 60. But then 60 goes up to like 66 and wastewater. And then wastewater can become fluorite ore. Huh. Is there another way to make hydrofluoric acid? Just green metal catalyst on acid gas. And that makes a fairly small amount. And then puffing, which is actually the best way to do it, but I don't really... Because you can puff fluoric wastewater into hydrogen fluoride gas. And that's kind of the whole point, but definitely not going to deal with compressed puffing. So what that means is we actually need to jumpstart this with some fluorite ore. So then we just need a chemical plant, sulfuric acid, and we'll be good to go. Because we already have this stuff right here. So for the fluorite chemical plant, right here maybe? Fluoric acid, hydrofluoric acid. And that connects down. So that gets us our sulfuric acid, which is still short, I guess? Why is that? It's just slow. This guy's too slow. That should be a little faster. Huh. Maybe this should be more like 200. And we should provide more than 120. And then this needs to be 400. In any case, that's a lot of barrels. But now all we need here is fluorite ore, which we can do Please tell me I just have a lot of fluorite already somewhere. Yes, logistic storage 5600. That's what I needed. So we can make a few stacks here to get things jump started. And then this will wrap around to this. I guess I could just do that. That's actually more efficient. Okay, so finally we need the nitric acid. I seem to remember this one being a... There's multiple ways to do it. Yeah, we were looking here. So for 1 and 8, we can get 8 nitric acid. For this one, it was 1 and non-sulfuric acid types to get 12. So we want this route. But... Oh, my neck. So we need air. Let's actually finish this out. So, where does sodium nitrate even come from again? Okay, nitric wastewater. Oh, well, we need to make a compressed version of this. Nitric acid. There we go. So we want that one. Oh, but we want compressed. Let's try that. There we go. That's the one. Okay. So we need... Which one of these was it? Sodium nitrate and compressed air. Oh, we need to do both, right? And that one. Then we do that and do matrix solver. Right. Okay, and then the compressed sodium nitrate comes from this. And that's what I wanted to see. Is it enough purified water? Which it is, similarly to the other one. So, somehow I doubt we need advanced chemical plants for this, though. So the problem is the final step only makes one. That, okay, so this is making nitric acid. But we do want overflow to bottle. Nitric acid, fill nitric acid canister. Okay. Then we'll connect that, limit that to 20. Okay, so we've got that going. This needs to be an overflow valve. Then purified water is coming from the hydro plant. So the hydro plant is doing this thing. So it'd be nice if those lined up somehow, like this. And then we have an overflow. And that would love to connect right here, actually, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, I kind of messed this up. We can do more like this. We can do that. This can go here, connect. This one needs to be a 2. That also goes up. And then that can connect right here and jog over. So if this is over 80% full, it'll flow into here. And then when this is over 80% full, it'll get removed. But it's not in the area. Where are my beacons at? Beacon down here. Okay, let's throw a nanite beacon down here. We need some more speed. We have a need for speed. Okay, 2 rows of each, I think, is what I had on the other one. Is that right? What is this? Minus 1800 plus 3200? Yeah, okay, perfect. So that's just the nanite version of the same thing. Good, good, good. Okay, so that's ready. Then the mineralized water actually, ironically, can go here. Maybe one more square because it needs to connect to that. They both make the same thing. And I forgot to actually connect this up and over. What is that even connected to? Oh, that's necessary, but we need a T. Oh yeah, bam. Okay, so that's gonna get rid of all that. That'll just loop. We've got all sulfuric. That requires fluorite, which hopefully we have some of now. That should be fine. I can feed that. Oh, and then we need an active provider here. Get rid of that stuff. All right, we're almost there. So that'll feed the purified water. Then we need the nitrogen dioxide, which is in here. Oh, let's see. Where is it? There. Oh, that won't work. Actually, that's kind of in the way. Good thing we can just do this. So that works. And then oxygen, we can link up to here. And then what is that? Nitrogen monoxide. Monoxide. What's it actually called? Or how do I make it? Helmod says it's sodium nitrate and air. There it is. 2 nitric gases. Okay, so we're gonna make another one of these bad boys. And then we'll feed up here. Okay, so then finally the thing we need is this type of contraption. Pouring in just a different liquid, which is nitric wastewater. And looks like it's working. A little slow on this. I think 400 is actually not enough. Boost it up to 600. Gotta make sure we have enough water. That's important. I should improve this too to 600. Do we even have that many? Probably not. That's fine. Is this getting rid of its filter frames? It is, yes, okay. All right, so this claims we have everything we need in terms of acids. So bing, bing, bing. I missed. Bing, bing. Move you. Bing. Click. 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 And then we need refineries. Looks like I can only make one of those at a time. Because it's 200 reinforced concrete bricks. Refinery. Where are my other 7 bricks? Oh, you go away. Stupid little tier 2 bot. I should have more bot recaller stations and keep recalling the logistic robot 2s. They're the worst. Okay, so now these are working. And then we just need the refineries to get all the crystals. And I think it might be a fine idea to put them like right here. We don't have a lot else in this little row. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll just keep making those, but these are simple. Thankfully, after that stage, anything feels simple. So we got that. Can I recall more? I can, one more. So then these guys need their little questers and providers and all that. Okay, just 2 more. Did we do red yet? No. How's our power looking now that a lot of this stuff's running? Yeah, we're still pretty low. I mean, these are all minus 80%, so it's the plus 3,200% crafting speed that really pushes it over the top with awesomeness. They're kind of already compressed. Like, even just having compressed beacons is basically a compression in and of itself, because each building can have an absolutely absurd amount of crafting speed, even without being a compressed building in the first place. So you get some serious exponential speed growth there. Okay, well, all of that was simply so that we could finish out all of these buildings. So we got fluorite set up now. That should run. What's the next one? So we did nickel, so we should probably do aluminum. And then this one's gonna be zinc. This one, skip fluorite, titanium, gold, cobalt, silver, and tungsten. Okay, so cobalt. We need a couple more here. Was it 3 more? Okay, whatever. We'll work on these for a second. Okay, so this is aluminum. So aluminum is there, bauxite. Bam. And bam. Okay. Click, click. Then we got zinc. Click, click. Change this to zinc. The lighter green one. There we go. That matches, and that matches. Perfect. Okay, then we got click, click. This is titanium. So we've got rutile omnide solution, rutile crystal, and titanium ore. Then we've got click, click for gold. Gold omnide, gold crystal, gold ore. And we've got cobalt, click, click. Cobalt, omnide, cobalt crystal, cobalt ore. And then we said after cobalt, there's silver and tungsten. Guess I could do uranium or thorium. Oh no, I can't do thorium. So I guess uranium would be the last one. This is silver, right? Yeah. So silver. Oh, silicon. I forgot about silicon. Where's silver? There. Silver. Silver crystal and silver ore. This is tungsten. Click, click. Click. Like, we're having issues with red crystals because this is stopped up. Because why? Oh. What? Oh, because this makes both right. Okay. So this is a top up to here, which unfortunately doesn't connect. So that's maybe not the best way to do it. That's fine. It's kind of annoying. But we'll do that. There we go. Okay, back to here. Now we've got tungsten going crazy. But this needs to be tungsten, wolfram omnide solution, and then tungsten crystal, wolfram crystal, and then tungsten ore crystal omnilation. And then we need silicon. How did I miss silicon? Right. Silicon ore salting, silicon omnide solution, silicon crystal, silicon. So we are not seeing any of these ores, so something has gone wrong. Something hath stopped. Okay, compressed Omni Sludge, 100 barrels. Maybe that will help a bit. Seems like Omni Sludge is the issue. Yeah, now aluminum is running. Okay, sweet. Alright, so there we go. That's every ore in the game, minus thorium, uranium, and was it one other? Or was that it? I think just thorium and uranium. We clearly don't need thorium or uranium because we already have power pretty much figured out. Woo! Okay, well, that feels good. And then in the next episode, we'll actually do all the metals. Although, am I being dumb? I probably should finish out... Well, first of all, I should launch one more rocket so I can finish this research. And then I should probably finish out what all metals I need. Because I might not actually need all of them for science. I think I need most of them, though. So if I wasted any time, it was only one or two of them that was wasted. Okay, let me launch a rocket here. And then... That should help. But yeah, I probably should finish out kind of this track to see what all the different sciences need. Let's just throw them in there real quick. Okay, so science green is here. Science. So we need military. We need blue. We need pink. We need purple. We need yellow. And then we need space. And all of those need their own block here. But just kind of taking a glance at what all is in those. Well, first we need to switch all these to 1 per second. Why is it not? Oh, it's right there. Okay. And then that one's a little weird because it needs... Oh, that's actually 0.1. And then those science packs have another way to be made, which is somewhere in here. There it is. Why is it a fish, though? That's not right. There's somewhere in here where that shows up. With the right things. There it is. That's what we want. Perfect. Okay. So that gives us all the materials. So yeah, I mean, heat shielding tile, you know, that has tungsten carbide, silicon nitrate. We need low density structure, which is aluminum, titanium. Plastic is a big thing we're going to need. All of the components, unfortunately. And then the rocket fuel stuff. And the satellite by itself requires batteries, oh, I do need uranium. I am going to need uranium because of this. All right, I mean, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're going to get there. I feel like we're making, you know, quick strides in all of this, but I do need to copy this one more time to get the uranium going. Get rid of that. And then you are uranium. Switch this over to the green. What's the other green one? Thorium. Okay. Now I'm still a bit concerned that... Why is this not doing anything? We're out of water? Serious? Guess these early ones are sucking it all up. Okay, let's try 200. That'll be a bit more fast. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So the zinc one is kind of filling up. And then it can let the titanium one start running. Perfect. And then once that one fills up and the titanium's done running, then we'll start running gold. But first it has to build up a bunch. Okay, I mean, yeah, all this stuff is going to take a long time to saturate, but once it saturates, the ongoing cost shouldn't be super high. Alright, well, I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.